I don't want to wake her. Do you want to wake her? I mean, it is pretty early, I think. There's at least some people sleeping. Lots of people sleeping. Oh, she's up. Good.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Interesting. Do you want to be promoted? Do you have any idea why Ancano would be looking for me? Is Ancano looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
No, probably not, actually. At least cautious, if not outright suspicious. Well, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Can you give me any advice about destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Okay. And just give me 1 second here. I think, yeah, I want to definitely buy some training.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
You were just saying that you have no doubt that she'd be promoted to Archmage.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Nice. Yes, excellent, excellent. Okay, that is that. What else? First of all, okay, so I don't have a level right now, but I can put augmented shock on there next, I guess. That's, yeah. And then we've got alteration. We still want to go up to adept and also mage armor 2, so we need to get to 50 there. Restoration, we need respite, which is 40. I mean, we could maybe buy some training in restoration from Colette. Is Colette around here? Teldrin, you have me stuck in the door. Okay, he's getting up. Everybody's getting up, which is good. Ah.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
I don't know, but are you being treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Okay. All right, training.
I'll only share my knowledge with you.
Well, thank you. Nice.
All right.
Good that we have some money, too. Alright, Teldrin, what do you think we should do? I guess we gotta turn in... We can turn in the books. And, yeah, I don't know about Shalador's insight. Forbidden knowledge. Right, we need to... I don't know. Ask about that? Should I... Look at, the... I've got a whole bunch of spells. Where'd I get all these spell tomes from? Okay. Urog's note? No. Thanks for that in-depth reminder there. Come on, switch down. Good grief. Be bound here. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing else for us to look into there. Is there, like, is it pointing? You know what? Whoops. Don't keep. Okay, it's over there. Where is this trying
Once again, I have found
to get us to go?
notes left in my personal effects.
Okay, go inside. Follow the marker. Are we literally being pointed to go to Urog and ask him about it? That is what it looks like. No. Lost Legends. Okay. We'll take that. And now we will... Oh!
You can't take that.
I'm sorry. Good grief.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Are we cool about me picking up that book? Because I kind of could use it. Yes. Here's the book that you were... Oh, yeah. Here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
24 gold. That's all it was worth to you. Here are the books that Orthorn took.
Well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Oh. Racial Phylogeny, Daughter of the Nibbin. 2920 Hearthfire, Volume 9. Catalog of Weapon Enchantments. Response to Barrow's Speech. The Black Arts on Trial. Wow. Is there any other college business I can assist you with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
Sure, I'm always up for some adventure.
All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
Copy of Chronicles of Netuleft.
Until next time.
And we got a bunch of books. We got a bunch of skill books is what we got. Oh, I have so many things to... Oh, boy. Okay. Conjuration. Yes, please and thank you. No. Can you work with me here? Catalog of weapon enchantments. Enchanting. Nice. Daughter of the Nibbin. Alteration, also useful. Racial phylogeny. Restoration, also useful. Pharaoh's speech, destruction. Sure, like why not just level up absolutely everything we need. Black arts on trial. Okay, illusion is sadly no. Doors of Oblivion, did I already read that? And the Wolf Queen. I gotta get more volume, more of those Wolf Queen volumes and read it through.
Scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Alright, here you go. Let me... Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep that for now. I don't think I need any of those. Don't know how I ended up with 3 copies of Oak Flesh. And I'm gonna keep that, I think. How about Skyrim's rule? I'll keep it for now, I guess.
Until next time.
Okay, and that gives us a level up, which is nice. I think we're at 150 and 150. I think. If 50 is from the Atronach, 25 is from the Blessing. And 30 is from my hood. So take 25 off, it's 240. Take 50 off, we're at 190. That's 160 actually. I'll have to double check that. That would mean that health needs to go up 1, and then we should be able to do stamina. Let me just check that. So let's take our enchanted ring off. Oh, that's only 20. I thought it was 30. And I still have the active effect. Yeah. So health's at 170 now, and if I take 75 off of that, it's going to be 160. So I'm already... Should have actually put that point into stamina. Sadly. Okay. Shock. So we're done with destruction for right now. We have 1 more point to put into restoration, 2 to put into alteration, and 1 to put into one-handed. And then we will be done for the perks, at least, you know, more or less, for this level, this chapter.
It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yes. Yes, I understand that. Okay, so I made the mistake on the ring. That's very sad. I have got tons of stuff I need to sell. Okay, let's sell it to you. What will you buy from me?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Weapons? No. Apparel? Oh, you have quite a bit of gold. Here, can you buy a whole pile of black robes for me? I'm gonna keep the blue ones. I kind of like those. I want to break that down. Oh, and that's basically it. So you can have these crappy hooded black robes. And 1 of those. And... that one? No, I should maybe break these down. Where's an enchanting thing? I think it's in the... Hang on. Need... yeah, you want that done. Good intentions. Speak to Tulfdir. I don't know about that one. That one maybe at some point. That one I would like to do, but We can't get in there right now. Dawn Guard, yes. No. I'll just see where that leads. Oh. Wow. So, Taltir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
So you got it here. How did you get it out the door?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The
Yes.
college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Wow, okay. Urog suggested I come to see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Found a book. Certain book. Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad,
Yes.
Glemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Vanus is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Yeah.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What? What's going on?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay. Don't suppose we could walk a little faster, eh? I'm supposed to be going this way?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
So, is this the same guy that I met earlier?
I'm
Hello?
glad that I'm finally traveling.
Oh.
I mean you no harm.
My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Yes.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What just happened to everybody?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay, so what does it have to do with me? No, never mind. If it's so dangerous, why aren't you doing something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
I do question whether or why he said he's from the Psijic Order. Why didn't he just say he's looking for me? I mean, whatever. He's an old friend. Anything that would have thrown the Thalmor off the scent. But anyway. Okay, so, well, first of all, why should I trust you or your order? Yeah, sure.
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Okay, take your assurances, I guess. So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Alright, so I'm willing to help, but I don't really know what you want me to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who and where and why is my controls not working? Who is the Augur?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Not a student? Where can I find the Augur? Do you have any idea?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
You are the chosen one.
Were you about
What
to
is the
say
meaning of
something?
this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere
I grew
until
up
I
in the city
find
of
out what you're up
Blacklight
to.
in Morrowind. If you ever get the chance, you should visit there.
I
It's
apologize if I
spectacular.
offended you in any way.
We will see.
It's a little hard to follow everybody's conversations.
A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
No, it's fine. I had a conversation with him. Everything's
What
cool.
you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
So what did the Psijic want from your perspective?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Okay, interesting. And I don't suppose you've ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane.
Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay. Not gonna get any help from Savos. Maybe is Tolfdir still around? Zargo?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
No. That is well beyond my level of skill at the moment.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Why did you decide to become a student here at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jezargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jezargo to become great.
Okay. You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Interesting. You know, not everything's a competition, though.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Okay. Don't suppose you have heard of the Augur of Dunlan?
The what of what? No. No idea. If it is important, maybe Tolfdir knows. He seems to know a lot.
Well, yeah, he's been around a while. Anmon?
I need your help with something.
I'm glad that
Something
I'm finally
private.
traveling with someone who seems competent.
Was something wrong?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family. I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Oh boy. Why is this amulet so important to you?
I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
And what did you need from Enther?
It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
Okay, I'll try. Do you know about the Augur of Dunlan?
I've never heard of anything like that. Did you ask Tolfdir? He's been here a long time and seems to know almost everything.
Okay. I guess I need to find Tolfdir, although you might know.
Services. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access
Or not.
to enchanted weapons and armor.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it.
Okay. I can do that for you.
All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client.
Whiterun. I'll probably end up. Yeah. I'll probably end up in Whiterun at some point, I guess. Where did Tolfdir get off to? He's run off. Maribel, surely. Oh, wait.
Absolutely necessary.
Right. What do you know about the Sijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Sijic Order. Only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlan?
That's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Oh, come on. Please?
Very well. It's not something often discussed, as it might be misunderstood by the locals. The Augur is down in the Midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
That's it? Okay, thank you.
I'm glad that I'm finally.
Let's talk to Enthier, and then we'll go and see if we can find the Augur.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh?
God damn.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Like what?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds.
That's nasty. I understand that you have something of Onmund's and he wants it back. I don't know why he's not just frying you from the inside out, you know, as you so eloquently put it.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So, there's nothing more to be said.
Well, you know, I mean, it's really in everybody's best interest for you just to return the amulet.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own.
Yes. And, well, let's just...
I've already made it very clear that
cover this again.
Final.
Come on, there's got to be something that you want.
Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
My last patron was
Get to the point. You made a bad trade, and then you made another trade, and... What, you're taking it out on Onmund because you're an idiot? Is that what you're trying to say?
You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Yeah. You did the exact same thing. Let me get this straight. Yeah. You won't let Onmund out of his trade, but you want out of yours.
It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff, and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal?
Yeah, so you want your staff back.
Yes. I thought we'd gotten past that bit already.
So did I, but...
Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff.
Alright. Don't suppose you're going to tell me anything about the staff or the person that I'm getting it from?
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Really? That's all the information you're gonna give me. Okay.
Till next time.
That's... Find the staff. Okay. Fine. It'll be like that.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things...
Yeah, you try to be all coy and stuff, but... You're really just a fool. And on that note, what do you think, Teldrin? Shall we be fools? Will you be a fool with me and dive into... quite literally the toilet? Ow. What was that? Hey! White cap. Might be able to use that or something. Oh.
So this is the fabled College of Winter. Amazing.
So more than just a toilet. Oh, really? Why am I not doing much damage to it? I'm really not doing, like, any damage to it. Oh, where is it? Oh, God, I'm almost dead. I am dead. That was unexpected. First of all, I thought I'd kind of got a handle on dealing with these things. Like, hitting it with 2 bolts of lightning was pretty effective. Oh, you know what? I completely missed this passage. Oh, what did I just pick up? Uh-huh. Skull. No, thank you. All of countenance, no. Okay, that really didn't work out. I thought... Yeah, like, look, I'm doing, like, no damage to it. What is going on? Oh. Well, that was actually probably a pretty good idea. Whoa, whoa. Eldrin's, like, on top of it, flying around. Why is this? Oh, God damn it! What? How? How is it doing so much damage? Why am I not doing any damage? I did change the difficulty to I'm back to legendary. Well, that would probably explain it. That's better. I think, you know what, I'm just gonna keep my distance from that thing. Where is it? Oh, you killed it already. Right, well that's the difference between legendary and master, I guess. Salt pile. Hey, lots of torchbug thoraxes, that's good. Yeah, not gonna get involved in that, but I will take these. That thing is just a little bit too dangerous looking. Looks like something that needs to be secured from... Oh, no. No, no. Something that needs to be secured from people who'd misuse it rather than being used. Well, I'm getting some practice on my destruction. The midden dark. There a way?
So this is the fabled College of Winterhold.
I need to check out that chest, but I don't know if there's a way back up.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh. Well, wow. Hello? So you're the Augur of Dunlane?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it that I'm supposed to be seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
So I'm not the first to come to see you?
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
So what do I need?
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Thank you. Excuse me. Nope. Yes, thank you. Alright, well that was clear. I don't know what's down there, so I'm not going to just go jumping into that pit and not be able to figure out find my way out. Did we? Really? I could have sworn there were 2 ice rays there. Alright, let's go back to Savos. Since he wouldn't tell us where the augur is, maybe he'll be interested in what we found out from him.
Enchanting services are one of the few things...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
Connected to the orb.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the augur.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do next? You mean me? Do you mean me?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's circlet. Do I have? I have the hood. What does the Mage's circlet do? 50 points of magicka. Well, yes. Yes, indeed. I still need to find a enchanting table to go and break down some of these things. Am I? No. What's going on? Ah. She's over there. There might be a table here, maybe. Otherwise I have to go back to the Hall of Attainment. The Attainment? I think that's what it's called. These are all bedrooms. bed. No, no, no. Ah, perfect.
My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Okay, I guess I already know that one. And that, I'm gonna keep this, disenchant that. I guess I'll go ahead and disenchant that. It's too bad these are kind of dark. I really want to run around looking like a necromancer. Okay. I'll have more stuff to sell. Oh, wait, Maribel?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Well, do you know anything about the staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Well, Archmage Aaron said you mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
And who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
And so no one knows the staff's location then?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Right. What else can you tell me about the staff?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Okay. So I'm to go to Mzulft. Not to mention Whiterun, and wherever this book is, and wherever the staff is, and the Galder legend.
Have you managed to track down the Synod, or the staff of Magnus?
You literally just told me about that. I haven't moved since you mentioned it. Okay, is there anybody around here that might want to buy things from me?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
No. Whoa, no, that's not what I want to do there.
Take a look.
What?
Take a
look. Thank you. Yes. Oh, you don't have money. I gave you, yes. Well, you can take that. Oh boy. Okay, well I could, I could maybe buy some more restoration from you.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Oh, that one.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Okay, excellent. Getting there. And now, would you gladly share your gold with me?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Am I not wearing the ring? Oh, I unequipped it, right? Whoops. Books. No. Miscellaneous. No. Alright, well I only got a little bit of her money back. I guess I should probably do some more crafting of things. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff there. And, alright, well, we're almost at 17, and restoration's getting close. Just gotta get up 2 more levels for respite. And is there anything else that we need to do here at the college? Probably other people we could do favors for, but I don't really see anybody around at the moment. So that would be a no? Okay, what have we got? We've got... apparently there's a, the book that Urag wants is at Voltheim Towers, which we've been near to. Mazulft is over there. There's Whiterun, of course. Golder Legend is over there. And the staff is there? Well, I guess for dealing with the staff, we could go, like, take the carriage down to Falkreath and talk to the Jarl there. Yeah. Let's do this. So I take it these bandits sort of have the book just stashed away.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
200 gold? I am here. I'm just here for a book. Could I pay you? I do have the money. Yeah, I don't really have the money.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in. Now ain't this a
right? Where did... What happened to her body? Oh boy, I'm out of magicka. I can't even heal myself. Well, that's better. A little bit better. I'm slightly less dead. Excuse me, just wanted to grab that, thank you. Okay, that one's not there. We have just... Where'd Teltrin go? Oh, you're right behind me. Oh, wow. Did you kill him from over there? I really, really like the range that you've got on your fire. Oh, you're using the frost staff I gave you. Cool. Do I just level up? That'd be nice. So, okay, so the book's gonna be probably right there. Archery, kind of useless for me. Chronicles of Natuleft. All kinds of good stuff in there. Bow of Draining. Do I want to wear any of that stuff that I just picked up? Like the Amulet of Julianos? Extra Magica? No. That's probably better, and I forgot to put that back on. Of course I did. And... oh yeah, I'm ending up with piles of stuff that I'm not using. Ingredients, have I gone... haven't gone over these for a little while. There you go. Blue Dartwing. Anise Root. Nope. Death Bell. Nope, not gonna eat that one. Not gonna eat the Void Salts either. Books. I got that one for Urag. I think that's about it. Ow. Okay. Let's go do that. A little stop in for Sergius? Something like that. What a beautiful day.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
You wanted something enchanted at the college?
Yes, yes. Let's keep our voices down, all right? Just make sure this gets there.
Why do you want your voices up down?
Right then.
You don't want everybody to know that you got something enchanted? Okay. Return that, return that. Speak to the Jarl. Alright, I think we should maybe move away from the people over here. I think I should maybe do a bit of smithing, and I don't think I have anything to enchant. Maybe some smithing, some alchemy, possibly. And then I'm thinking... carriage to Falkreath, head up into the mountains, get the staff? I don't know. Should we head back over to Windhelm and get on with Mazulft? I'm not sure. I think we should probably have an early lunch and think on that. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next time.